We rolled out bright and early, gas tanks full, engines humming, and excitement in the air. We waved goodbye to West Michigan and set off on a 200-mile cruise across the Mitten to Monroe for the 2025 Michigan Model A Roundup. A few hours into our journey, we hit Jackson and stopped for lunch. We pulled into a cozy little eatery, swapped some stories over sandwiches, and refueled both ourselves and our cars. By early evening, we rolled into Monroe like a convoy of time travelers, dusty, a bit road-weary, but buzzing with excitement. The weekend was just getting started, and we were all in. Friday kicked off with a choose-your-own-adventure kind of vibe. Some folks followed guided tours, while others blazed their own trails through the Monroe area's local attractions. Either way, we all soaked in a bit of history, a dash of charm, and probably a few more antique stores than necessary. As the sun began to dip, we made our way to the welcome party at the River Raisin National Battlefield Park. There, things got right down to business. We caught a theater presentation about the history of the park and received a guided tour through the museum's expansions. We stepped back into time as the museum docents guided us through the longhouses, wigwams, and fur trading posts, each stop a window into the past. From polished exhibits to behind-the-scenes peeks at the still work-in-progress areas, it felt like we were getting a VIP tour. Then came the grand finale, a hearty welcome meal served up alongside chrome, steel, and nostalgia in the form of a Model A car show right in the parking lot. Engines gleamed, stories flowed, and the weekend officially hit full throttle. Saturday brought one last round of adventures. Whether you hopped on a guided tour or played Explorer on your own, there was no shortage of things to do. But the real showstopper was the grand banquet at Leroy's Hall, just outside of town. We had good food, great company, a room full of Model A enthusiasts swapping tall tales and tips, and more laughs than a carburetor has parts. It was the perfect send-off. We rolled out of Monroe with big grins, full stomachs, and maybe a little road dust still in our hair, already counting down the days until next year's Model A Roundup. Let the countdown begin.